Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel, and if you're new here, thank you for joining. And whether it was the title of today's video or the thumbnail, I really do hope you enjoy the content. And of course, if you're coming back as my subscriber, hey guys, it's actually been some time since I've sat down and recorded a video. I do record some videos in advance, so it's nice. I've missed this, and I hope you guys have been well. I hope you've been good. Of course, we've been having some sweet weather recently, maybe not today because it's raining, but that's UK summertime. But I hope you guys are well, and thank you of course for coming back. Now, with that being said, all of you guys watching, be sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell as well. And of course, if you like the video, please be sure to thumbs up before you move on. It helps the channel. You guys know how it goes. We are trying to grow the family, so I'd really appreciate it. As you can see by the title of today's video, we are doing a what's new in my wardrobe. I either haven't done this video before on my channel or it's been a while, but essentially I want to show you some of the items that I've picked up from different stores, items you wouldn't have seen in any of my recent hauls, and things that I've just been loving or really looking forward to wearing in the upcoming months essentially. Now, the month of June was a haul heavy month. If you are new here, I would say check out some of my previous videos. It was very Zara heavy as well because I had so many orders that I had done that I wanted to show you guys, and I'm so happy I did as well because now in hindsight, obviously we've got the Zara haul, Zara sale, sorry, that's happening. So I'm really hoping you guys managed to secure some pieces that you may have been looking at, and just some pieces in general because that sale is and has been very crazy. So with that being said, the items I'm going to show you today are items that I of course have kept. If I haven't mentioned before, if you're new here, I always usually do give a disclaimer that I don't always keep all the items from my hauls. I do really big hauls, so I don't want you guys to be under the impression that I've just got like a heap load of clothes. I do not. But these items, I think I've got a few of them here that I've had recently that I'm really loving, that I want to show you guys. They're from different stores. It will be a try on. All details will be below, and for the most part everything should still be in stock as well. So with that being said, let's get into it. Other disclaimer guys, just before I show you my first item, my voice is going, so please bear with me today. This is not usually how I sound if you're new here, but I'm hoping you can still hear me clearly and we should be okay for the rest of the video. First item I want to show you is this beautiful dress from Zara. It's in a size medium and it is $29.99. I'm going to be showing you a mix of items from different stores, but the first one, we're going to start with a bit of color, is this lovely midi dress here. This dress is so fly, and again, if you're new here, I'm very neutral. I keep it kind of, you know, nude and neutrals and things like that, but this dress caught my eye, and of course it's wedding season, like people are going out and about, like, so I just wanted to pick something that was a little bit different. This dress is so lovely. Of course you'll see it in the cutaway. As I mentioned, I picked up in a size medium. Love the fact that it has the zip at the back. It has this lovely sort of adjustable strap detail and a straight neckline, which I find really flattering, to be honest, especially if I'm going to wear it with like my short hair. I think it's really nice, or like with hair pulled back. Love the open back detail, and the fact that it's kind of got like this ruching across the front. Now you do have to forgive me because I've had this kept under my bed where I keep all of my dresses, so it is a bit rumpled, but when I put it on you'll see it a lot better. It does have a little bit of stretch to it, and I love the fact that it's lined. That obviously helps depending on what sort of underwear you're going to be wearing, or lack thereof, however you want to do it. And then towards the bottom of the dress as well, it has this lovely split at the back. Not too high, not too low, like it just gives the perfect length where you don't have to worry about your booty cheeks being on show. It's lovely. Love the color. I think it stands out so well against my complexion, but this is a bold color for anyone. And equally, I just love the fact that the straps are adjustable. So this is the first dress that I've got, that I'm looking forward to wearing to a wedding that I've got coming up next month actually. So that is that. If I stick to the dresses, the next one I might as well show you is again from Zara, part of their limited edition collection, and it's $29.99, and I picked up in a size small. Now it only came in small, medium and large, so hopefully, or well, I say hopefully, when I picked up the small I was hoping that would fit, and it really does. Now it's so funny because when I put on this dress I forgot it has the detail that it does, so I was like, oh, and you guys will see it a bit better as well. Now if you're new here or if you've been here, you guys already know I love dresses, but I equally love ribbed dresses. This one comes in like a nice thick material. Like I mentioned, it's part of their limited edition collection, and it is just this full ribbed midi dress like this. Now, the detail to this dress that's like, oh, is the fact that it's got like cutouts all along the side. You can see a little bit there. If I kind of put my hand in it, it'll be a lot easier to see, and you'll see in the try on too. But it's got like holes going all the way down to the bottom. So for a very simple dress, you have that extra sort of sexy factor. I love the fact that it's a relatively high neck as well. So if I come closer, you can see it's ribbed with the high neck there too. Really, really lovely. And I think for something that's so simple, obviously it has that extra sort of, you know, va-va-voom and all of that stuff. I think it's just a nice dress to have. This I'm definitely looking forward to wearing for date night. So, you know, we're back out on the streets. So me and my boo, I'll definitely be looking forward to wearing that somewhere with him. So that is that dress there. Okay, so shimmying away from Zara, I picked up some really, really nice basics from H&M. So with regards to my wardrobe, just because I appreciate this might be your first time watching my videos, with regards to my wardrobe, I like to keep things quite simple, things that I can mix and match together. I keep the majority of my wardrobe quite neutral. And I just like to make sure that if I am going to buy new items, it can basically slot into my already existing collection essentially. So when I saw these items on H&M, I was like, do you know what? These are little elements that for a great price are things that I don't have yet that would work really, really well, especially with the warmer days, because my God, when it's hot here in the UK, it is hot. So I picked up some basics, which I'm going to show you just now. First item I picked up are these linen blend shorts, which I picked up in a medium from H&M. Now you guys know H&M tags don't typically have prices on them if you order online. So I will leave everything down below for you guys as promised, with links as well. This I think is so, so lovely. Now when I'm wearing shorts, I just need them to be comfortable. Like if they are going to be denim shorts, I don't want it to be like all up in there and just kind of like cutting off circulation on my waist or my thighs or things like that. So essentially I like shorts that are a bit more loose fitting. These I thought were perfect. They have this elasticated waistband, which is so, so handy. I picked up in a medium. I wondered, could I go down a size? But I think the medium is actually perfect. And as you can see, they just have like free flowing sort of legs, or the bottoms of the shorts are quite free flowing. And they have pockets. Now, you guys already know how I feel about pockets, functionality. I just like the fact that it has pockets, which I think is great. It doesn't have a drawstring or anything along the waist, so you do kind of have to rely on the elasticated waist fitting you well. But I think these are such a perfect addition to my wardrobe. I think they were about $12 or $17.99, but I'll leave details below anyway. It's not see-through or anything at all, so you can be really, really comfortable with the underwear you're wearing, just kind of being out and about without having to like layer or cover up your bottom half or anything like that. And I think it'll be so cute with different tops tucked in, equally because it's an elasticated waist, it'll look really, really cute with like crop tops. But yeah, this is really, really nice. A great thickness, I think, a great addition. Beautiful linen blend that equally doesn't crease too bad. This has been folded up in my wardrobe, and it actually, I think, is quite all right for linen. But yeah, so that is one of the first items I picked up from H&M. Sticking to H&M bottoms, I actually did as well just pick up some cycling shorts in a size medium. These I think are just like staple pieces. I tend to have like maybe 2 or 3 pairs of cycling shorts that either are a slightly varied length or fit in a slightly different way. So I saw these on H&M. Again, I will link it below, but I think it was about $5.99 or something like that. Like I said, pick them up in a medium. And I think, as I said, with basics, it's just a perfect piece to have. Now, looking at some tops, I picked up this one in a size small. It's a very free flowing top that looks like this. It kind of gives me like, not like a muscle tee, but maybe that is the best thing. That is maybe what I'm trying to say. It's like a muscle tee because it has very low open sides. Really, really nice top. They had it in different colors. I've actually already worn the white that's in the wash. I picked it up in this sort of like beige mocha sort of color, like this, yeah, I would say like beige. Really, really loose and free flowing. I think it'll be perfect tucked into some like denim shorts, maybe with the linen shorts I just showed you as well, with some jeans, mum jeans, wide leg trousers. Like I think you could really mix up with this. And I think the color, I'm such a fan of this color. Like when it comes to neutrals, this is one of my favorite colors. Shame I don't know what color to call it, but when I see this, I'm like, yeah, that's it. This, as I mentioned, comes in different colors. I think price point again, it was like $5 or $6.99. Really, really good. Nice and free. Equally though, not see-through from what I know anyway. I wore the white with a black bra and it was absolutely fine. So this was another piece that I just wanted to add to my collection that I thought would be nice to throw on with different bottoms in the summertime as well. Next set I want to show you guys, I absolutely love this piece, and I'm so surprised. Now, if you guys shop on H&M, you will know that they sell out so fast. Like, if you see a piece on H&M, I kind of equate it to like Primark. If you see it, buy it right there, right then. Do not dwell on it too long because people just snap it up. However, these two sets that I'm going to show you, I'm so surprised they were not sold out. I initially bought the darker one. Let me show you that first, actually. I initially bought the darker one, tried it on, loved the fit, and then went back to buy another set, and it was still in stock, like all sizes available. So I've shown you like this. It is on the hanger, but I think it's just a bit easier to show you guys actually. The top, I don't have the tag on, but I've got the tag on this one. I picked them both up in a size small. Everything will be linked, but I think it was about $12.99 for the top. I might be lying. I think it might have been less actually. But it's this beautiful, again, that sort of like mocha-y color. Is so nice. But if I come a bit closer, you can see it's kind of like that crochet, I don't know if you'd call that mesh, but like that crochet sort of material. So nice and so breathable. As you can see, it's relatively see-through, so you do have to be careful about what sort of underwear you wear or lack thereof, if anything. But it's so nice, guys. Like, I cannot sing praises of this outfit enough. You can actually see where I need to wash it. I've got like a stain there. Short sleeve. It's a full top, so it's not cropped or anything like that. Then if I take that off, I've got the bottoms that go with it. So it's a co-ord piece. Love the fact that it's a matching set. And the bottoms look like this. So they are shorts, they have the elasticated waist, but these ones do come with like the drawstring, so you can adjust that quite nicely. And it has pockets too. What I love about the little detail of the pockets is the pockets are actually lined, which I think is just a nice added factor. So whatever you put in there should be nice and safe. Again, sort of like with the linen shorts, I love the fact that these are free flowing, they do not cling to me. However though, when I did wear them out, one thing I will say is these thighs meant that they kind of like rode up a little bit. I just love the color. Now this I think comes in at like 5 different colors if I'm not mistaken. However, if you do want to get the full co-ord set, you do have to check what they have available, because they didn't always link it below, so I did have to like go on a little hunt for some of the items I was looking for. The next set I'll show you, so this was the first color. The next set to show you guys, so as you can see, that was in a darker color. Like I said, that's one of my fave nude sort of neutral colors. This I decided to pick up in, I think they called it dark beige. Really nice again. So again, I picked up the size, the top in a size small, but this time I was pleasantly surprised at the fact that they had longer bottoms. Now, I was so close to getting the shorts as well, but I thought, Rachel, okay, you're doing too much. As great as they fit and as nice as they feel, try and change it up a little bit. So I opted for the trousers instead. These I picked up in a medium. Now the difference with the trousers compared to the short is they are sort of elasticated on the waist, but not the same way. So they don't have that sort of like ruching detail on the waist, and they do not have a drawstring. So that is something to bear in mind. The medium, I think for me, just to be quite honest, because I do have a bum and like thighs, fits perfectly. If you're a bit slimmer, I'd probably say maybe size down, because they are quite free flowing and loose, and they do have a little bit of weight to them, so you wouldn't want them to keep like falling down or anything. These, if I remember clearly, were like $17.99, so a bit more pricier than the shorts, but perfect set. They again come with the pockets that are lined, which is absolutely lovely. You guys will see in the cutaway, so for reference, I'm 5'7" in height, perfect length, like they fit just right. You can wear them with trainers, you could wear them with heels as well. Again, just to make mention that they are relatively see-through, so be careful about what underwear and everything you're wearing with them. But if you guys are new here, you will know I love co-ord sets, because I can 100% wear the top separately and the bottom separately, but they are such a lovely combination together. So, but yeah, that was the next set. Next item to show you guys, again from H&M. Now, you guys already know, I just said with regards to H&M selling out of things. And one thing I've realized is if it's part of a collection, my goodness, you have even an even slimmer chance of securing the item. Oversized denim shirt. It was part of the Brock collection with H&M. Lovely piece. I picked up in a size medium. It is oversized, so do with that what you may. I kind of like my things, yes, oversized, but not like swimming in it. Like, do you see what I mean? So I kind of picked up the medium instead of the large. It's 100% organic cotton, and as I mentioned, yeah, it is just this oversized denim shirt here. I love the fact that it has like the little popper details with almost this like sort of pearl iridescent button. Really, really nice detail going all the way along it, and you've got it on the pockets as well as the sleeves too, which is really, really nice. The pockets are functional, which again is a nice added feature if you want to keep like your lip gloss or a pack of tissues or something in there. This gives me 90s vibes through and through. Like, I think it would be so nice as an added layer in summer, maybe if you're going to be in the park or out and about, maybe into the evening where you just need to keep something on you that's relatively light. I think this is so perfect. You'll see in the cutaway how the medium fits on me. So for size reference, I wear like an 8 to 10, maybe more towards the size 8 on the top and 10 towards the bottom, but I'm a UK 810, and I think the medium is perfect on me. But yeah, for me, my intention was to wear it like if it starts getting a bit cooler, maybe into the autumn months, cooler evening nights. But yeah, love this item. It's the only piece I managed to secure from the Brock collection. I picked up the corset top, but it was too tight, so I had to send it back. But still got my eye on that, but I did manage to get this one, and I think it is absolutely lovely. Okay, so getting through the last few items, this right here has been one of my fave pieces. I initially picked up something similar in one of my Zara hauls, I think maybe 2 to 3 hauls back, but it just wasn't doing it because the arms were too short. If I'm gonna wear a blazer, as you can see now, this is an old Zara one, by the way, I can go with obviously like pushing up the sleeves, but something like this I think would just be better like without doing so. So saying all of that to say, I picked up this blazer. It was $49.99. I picked up in an extra large. I can't remember who I was watching that picked up this blazer, and they're slimmer than me size wise, and I think they picked up a medium or a large, and I was like, well, if you're picking up a large, I think it was, I'm gonna go XL. I thought it'd be too much, but it's absolutely perfect. And it is just this cropped blazer here from Zara. Now this has gone on sale. I think it's one of the few items I've got that have gone on sale that I've mentioned today. It's so nice though. One thing for me is the fact that the sleeves are full length on my arms. I don't think I have particularly long limbs, but this just fits so perfectly. Love the little tortoiseshell buttons as well. On the front of it, it does have the one button, which is, yes, it is functional, so you can close it if you wish to. It does have some nice padding to the shoulders as well, which I know everyone isn't a fan of, but I love it. I absolutely love it. Price wise, I think it's quite good. I was looking for a blazer in this color, full length, and I haven't found one. So for me, this was a happy sort of middle ground, happy alternative. So if you can secure it on sale, do so. It's a lovely texture. It's kind of got that almost like linen-y sort of texture, but it's not linen from what I know, but it looks so, so good, and I am in love with the color. So that was the next item I picked up from Zara. Second to last item I wanted to show you guys, you probably would have seen this. So this is one of the few items that you may have seen, but I haven't actually mentioned. I think I wore it recording one of my videos, and someone actually commented, and I was like, okay, I'll put it in this video that I'm going to do today. It's this lovely tea dress, picked up in a UK size 10 from Asos, part of the Asos design collection, and it is just in this like yellow floral print. Now again, for me, this is quite colorful, this is a bit bright, but I think for the summertime it's just appropriate. It's got buttons going all the way down the front, and it does have a tie waist, which you can actually see I've just left at the front there. It does have a functional tie waist as well. With this, I would say if you have a relatively bigger bust, you may want to size up, because you can get a bit of gaping between the buttons because they're quite elasticated. So they will stretch open depending on what you're wearing it with or how big your bust is. I love the angel sleeve details, like they're so flowy and so cute. I think they've got like maybe 8 to 10 different prints that you can pick up. And I think they have a Midi version of it as well. So if that's what you're looking for, I would say keep your eye out for it. Asos Design have actually done a haul, so you will see that guys soon. I'll link it above if you haven't seen it already. They have so many lovely dresses. So this is definitely one I would say to reach out for. Inexpensive, perfect for your wardrobe, easy to throw on, and very nice for a summer's day. Last item to show you guys is actually an accessory. I don't typically feature that many accessories on my channel, but again, actually there's a video coming out with regards to the shoes that I'm wearing this spring, summer, or summer now, should I say. But say all of that to say, I picked up this bag from Asos, and it's part of the House of Holland brand that they have there on Asos. And it's this lovely camera bag. Now, I literally recently just purchased this and used it. When I bought it, I kind of bought it on a whim because it was on sale. I think it went from like 100 and something to 30 something pounds. I will link it below because they did still have quite a few in there. When I saw it, I was like, I'm not sure. I thought, let me just throw it into the order and I'll decide when I get it. This is the perfect size. I'm someone who loves to carry a heck of a lot of things with me, and if I'm going out and about with my girls or bae or whatever the case is, I like to carry my Polaroid camera with me, and it fits perfectly in this bag. That there is so much space and room. So as you can see, you have the initial compartment there in the front, which is perfect to keep your phone or your Oyster card, anything like that that you need to be easily accessible. And then on the middle compartment, or the main compartment, it's just this big open space. So no compartments. It's got this little card section there, which is useful. And there's a little zip at the back where maybe you can keep your bank cards or things like that. But the main sort of bigger compartment has no sort of separation, which I think is perfect. I've never been one for the mini bag trend. I like smaller bags, but mini to the point where I can't fit my phone has never really been my thing. But this is such a perfect errand bag, a day-to-day bag. I love the House of Holland strap that it comes with. It doesn't have a top handle or anything like that, which I think is probably the only con for me, because if you didn't want to hold it sort of crossbody or on your shoulder, there's no other way to hold it. And it is a little bulky to keep under your arm. So that's probably the only con to it. But I think for everyday use, love the fact that it's black. It is faux leather, minimal branding. Of course, this is relatively loud as a strap, but I think because of the color scheme, it works really, really well with my wardrobe. But yeah, I wore it over this weekend and I think it was absolutely perfect. Like, I could literally carry everything, an umbrella, my Polaroid camera, phone, everything like that. So this has been a lovely, lovely addition to my bag collection, and super happy I picked up randomly. So guys, we have made it to the end of the video, and if you have made it to this point, thank you so, so much. And thank you to my voice as well for getting this far. Of course, as I mentioned, these are items that I'm enjoying, so it would be interesting to know what you guys have picked up recently as well. I'm looking forward to warmer and better weather, so thankful we have got to this point. Of course, I would hope you guys will join me again for another video. Sunday, 7 p.m. You can always find me here. But until then, stay well, stay blessed, good vibes only, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.